Okay, I have something to, I just got in trouble again. How come does that always happen to me? So I'm sitting in my room. Of course, we already have problems in the room because I have pre-authorization. Can I turn that on?
Come with me, Jasper. We need to get dressed for the party.
Nice. Oh, it works. Good. So, I had a pre-authorization, and she did it like 3 times. So I went to a different hotel, which I was not happy with, but considering that the back of my leg, it hurts the back of my legs to be in there. It's like, I can't be around this place. Anyway, so I left. So I came back, and the lady said, well, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. It's, you'll have to do it again. I said, well, you already have like $300 on pre-authorization. And it's, anyways, it's only like $100 a night. Yeah, long story. It was actually 69, 89, 99, 129. So I paid 140. That's called pre-authorization. So she did it a bunch of times, so I can't use that money. Well, she said she'll get the money back in 5 days. I understand. So I said, well, I need another 3 days. So she does another $500 on the pre-authorization. So I'm sitting in my room, and I was stayed one night. So the next morning I got up. And went to breakfast. And this one actually had breakfast. The other guy didn't have breakfast, so I guess that's why there's extra money on there. Which is fine. I mean, I want to pay for what I get. No doubt about it. If you're not going to give it to me, I'm not going to pay for it. Pretty simple deal. So, I got up, got breakfast, and then I was leaving. So I got my pack on. And the time I got down to the, like, 100 yards down the road, which is right by the police station, I guess. Right by the police station, that police car is right there. My shoulders and back hurt so bad I couldn't even freaking carry the bag. So I called the hotel and I said, I had this bag with me. I've had this bag with me for like a long time. But obviously over breakfast I left the bag in the room. So by leaving the bag in the room, it was not guarded. So somebody went into the room, I think, and sprayed the bag with some kind of pain stuff. I mean, it totally just hurts, which I need to wash that and I hope it washes off. Because sometimes it doesn't wash off. So, pre-authorization. So the next day, I stayed one day, and that was the day I called. So I called them and I said, and she says, well, hold on, I'll call the police. And I said, well, girl, I already left. I left 10 minutes ago, so I'm not going to walk back. And I'm already on my way to where I'm going, which is to get some supplies. And when I come back, we can visit. And she said, then we'll call the cops. I said, do whatever you have to do. I don't want to get the cops involved because they are really kind of bastards to me. And they like to, yeah. So I get a knock on my door about 8 o'clock at night. And I say, yeah, that's the police for sure. So I open the door. Of course, I'm in my underwear. I said, well, what do you want, I was watching a movie. So he says, can I come in? I don't want you to come in. Yes. So I open the door, let him in, and he said, oh, hold on, you can get dressed. Thank you. So I got to get dressed, and I got dressed, and then he has me kicked out of the hotel. for threatening them. I said, I did not threaten them. Someone broke into my room, and I told them that it's foul play. Anyways, she kicked me out, takes me to another hotel. First he says, well, you got to get out of here. And I said, what are you going to make me stand outside? There's 3 inches of snow on the ground, and it's snowing and freezing. It's middle of the night. It's 8 o'clock at night. I don't care, you're leaving. I said, well, and the pre-authorization had already maxed my card out totally. You know what I'm saying? I said, so I have no money. Everything I paid is for until the bank's open, because we got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and the banks aren't going to be open. He says, no, I'm kicking you out. I said, no, you're not kicking me out. You're a freaking idiot. And I think I called him an asshole. I think you're an asshole. No, I thought it was idiot. It was one of the words like that. And come on, you can't throw me out in the middle of things. I called you, idiot. So anyways, so finally he says, well, he want his other cop to follow him, so they had 2 cop cars there. And the other cop car that followed him said, well, let me go to the front desk and see if we can figure out what's happening. So he had me go to a different hotel. So I got here, waited a couple hours, had to pay again, had to pre-authorize more money, so they got another $500. And I still only got 1 freaking night. I actually got 2 nights, I guess. And they have $1,500. So this morning, I'm sitting here, and can you see this? There is white fucking dust everywhere on this. You see that? I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if you can see it. It's coming out of the bed, and then my eyes are freaking black. Like somebody beat me last night. I gotta wash. That's why I'm wearing my rain jacket. Gosh, what the sleeves are. Is that funny? The sleeves are so short? I don't know. I think when you make something, you make it right, and that just seems a little weird. Anyways, you're right, one size fits all. What a good idea. So I'm gonna get out of here. I have a room until the bank's open, at least. Which I don't have any money yet, but I'm supposed to be getting money, and I'm having a problem. So, what do you think I should? What do you think I should do? Yeah, let's do an advertisement. I didn't know how to say that. Wow, and the buttons on this thing, it's like, it's popping. I think not even like 2 pounds of pressure. But anyways, so let's go forward. I did get room. I'm not standing in the snow at 8 o'clock at night for 2 days. What do you call that? Public corruption. That's what I called it. I said, well, what does he want? He made me into a problem. He slandered my name, of course. Anybody at that hotel doesn't like me, whether it was the hotel's fault or his fault or my fault, which it wasn't my fault again. What kind of information do those people get that pisses them off so much? Anyways, I don't know what to do with this room, because now I'm at a different hotel, and now this room is springs, drugs, or whatever it is all over. This white dust, big pieces. I mean, you see that? It's been spraying since for 2 hours now, I think. That, and I woke up, and then I pissed like 5 times last night. So whatever room I got right here is a bastard freaking room. Or it's a bastard hotel. Do you have that problem? Why do I always have problems? Anyways, I have have too many problems. That's come, they stuck me away last month. And surprisingly, the judge signed the sheet and he says, no criminal charges. I said, what the hell does that mean? What do you want? And the lawyer said, you said something that didn't make sense. I said something that didn't make sense. Can I ask who I was speaking with? No, because I didn't talk to anybody. She fucking lied. She should get up and go back to India. She doesn't need to be testifying against me. And then using all those big doctor words that, you know, I was asking the police officer, I said, what's with all the doctor words? And I said, do you know what those mean? And that was the sheriff and his kumpo, the deputy probably. And both of them, no, we don't know what that means. And I said, well, how can you use that in a court case? And the judge was fairly good about saying what he said. You're guilty.